Alrighty. Hey, what's up, guys? It's just welcome back to Fate Grand Order. Last time we, well, at least on stream, we finished Singularity F. Hey Meridak, hey Gogeta, hey V6. I haven't done any more story, obviously. It's for for stream, but I have done a little bit of grinding. The members saw it when I showed it in at the start of the watch along stream the other day. But I may have abused the daily quest system a little tiny bit, right? Just a little bit. It's just 50 levels, it's not a huge problem, right? Not a yeah, it's just weird. Yeah. Anyway, oh god, I'm gonna butcher this name. Hey, let me know if I'm saying this wrong. Happy Woo. That's how I want to. That's how my American brain wants to read it. But I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I hope it's not wrong. But yeah, it's we should be good on AP. Also, actually, speaking of AP, let me did you get more evocation laser? Use them to buy Dennis. Oh yeah, I think so. All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, speaking of AP, let me yeah, I'm holding on to 23 cobalt fruits because I would power level, have a shit ton of AP, and yeah, yeah, we're good to grind. But before we get into I guess the first singularity, even though technically I feel like Fuyuki would be the first, but I guess it's more like the prologues. I don't know. But we're gonna do some polls because as you can see, I have 90 Saint Quartz currently, and then of course there's the friend point polls. So I'm gonna do that first. See if I get lucky. So yeah, let's do the friend point summons first. I'm not expecting anything good. If I do get something good, that'd be nice. Okay, yeah, it's already people we have already. I kind of expected that. I'm hoping for the green-haired lady who's in the friend point summon screen, but it's looking like we're not gonna get lucky. Yeah, oh, that was a bad one. Come on. Be good to me. Oh, okay, we got someone new at least. It wasn't who I was looking for, but it was someone new. Good to meet you, Chengong. Yeah, a fake Grand Order. Okay, anyway. Oh, nothing amazing out of the friend points, but yeah, that's what I expected. Alright, the question is now, do I pull for Ibuki Doji or Tiamat? I'll probably go for Ibuki, see if I can get lucky. How's the FGO adventure going? Well, we've only done the prologue singularity so far. Other than that, just grinding dailies. which I kind of got addicted to grinding dailies off off stream while waiting for the next stream day. I spent too many hours just, yeah, it was the gameplay is weirdly addicting for how simple it is. But yeah, I think we're gonna try and go for Ibuki Doji. See if we pull her. I'm not expecting to get lucky like I did with Draco / Beast Nero. Okay. Okay. I thought that was a servant for a second. No, it's craft essence. Oh, Saber Gills. Okay, that's not who I would have expected to get. Let's see, we've been playing nonstop today to get enough feel like trash like thing. That's a good question. I don't know. I thought it was, again, it's simplistic, but I got weirdly into it. Like I was dialed in for a good number of hours the last few days. Yeah. Okay, so we got another one of this guy. Right, Hector. I think this is. Hey, I was not expecting a Saber. I guess this is him before he went nuts, I guess. I don't know. Alright, another 11 times summon. Key. Come on, be good to me. Oh, William Tell? Okay, that's an interesting one. Fits though, I guess. Oh, I was hoping that'd be a dope servant, but no, just more craft essence. Why do the craft essences have such dope artwork? Like, yeah, I'm thinking we're not gonna get anyone. We're probably not gonna get any 4 or 5 stars on this round of polls. It's looking like, sadly. Again, though, can't be lucky all the time. Oh, got another Uriel. Nice. All right, last one. Come on. Come on. Okay, another new guy. Okay. Yeah, craft essence. That's dope. Okay, we got child Ibuki Doji. Not the Ibuki Doji I was looking for. But I guess oh, she grows up. Oh, it's the one. I didn't even notice it said 5-star. Oh. Okay, okay. That's my bad. Yeah. I think I am. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, okay. So okay, gotcha. So she'll molt as we ascend her. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, she is 5-star. For some reason, I thought it was a 4-star when she popped up. Okay, that's on me, I guess. I didn't even notice she was a 5-star. All right, well, let's, I guess, level her. Oh wait, right, yeah, no, my free one. Hang on, wait a minute. I still haven't grabbed my free 5-star yet. I'm still stuck between Mordred, Lancer Artoria, and Ruler Jean. I'm kinda... I just gotta say, it's true. I could I kind of want to go for Jean, because I don't have a ruler yet. I don't know. Rulers are honestly not very meta. I kinda... if you want as a character. Well, I mean, that's partially why I'm playing, right? Like, I kind of want to see, like, what they all have to say with like their Bond like voice lines and whatnot. Like, that's part of the appeal, right? But I kind of want to. I don't know. It'd be funny to have Jean as I go into the literal like French time period singularity, right? Like, that'd be. Like, I know it probably would have zero effect on anything. I just think it'd be funny to have her as we fight her. Because I assume Jean's also going to be one of the characters that is, like, under control, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go with Lancer Artoria. And yes, I'm still gonna call her Artoria and not Ultria. Yeah. Oh god, I have to click again. You got forever to choose, I know. Oh. Wait, even if you have a total of 6 copies or more of the same servant, the unregistered spirit origin will not be... Wait, what does that mean? Wait. As in, like... Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I don't know, man. Like, because I imagine I'll get a Jean at some point as we go through the game. It doesn't necessarily have to be ruler, I guess. I don't know. I also kind of... I'm holding off. I can't. It hurts. I can't decide. I can't decide. There'll be Jeans added to the leaf shops eventually. Oh, true. Hopefully. Also, let me go ahead and get actually, do I? Yeah, I'll hang on to stuff for now. These are all general pools, so you get you might get one of them. You wouldn't tell him to these characters. True. Magifender wand. Yeah, I have been using Shuten Doji quite a bit in my grinding. So yeah, I'll do that. All right, let me enhance Ibuki really quick. Where'd she go? Probably near the bottom, right? I must have passed her. Oh, there she is. Alright. Let's see, filter, boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I may have gotten a... I mean, this isn't nearly as many embers as I had at peak. Because, you know, I leveled a lot of characters. But... yeah, I'll you can hold and drag on... Oh, wait, I've been solo clicking all of them the entire time. Ooh, okay, so hold and... Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, gonna have to do another round of embers. Wait, what the heck? There we go. Okay, this is 47. 49. 50. Actually, I might get lucky and get extra XP. So let's do this for now. See if we get lucky. No, okay, no lucky. Okay. I don't even know how that works, to be honest. Silver and bronze ember are better to be burnt. Yeah. Yeah. I stopped doing the dailies for the weak ones pretty early on. Okay, now do I have what I need to ascend her? I do. Okay, well, let's ascend her, of course. Yeah, I got that with a Draco because I leveled her from 80 to 90. She commented on the taste. Okay.
そんなに硬くならないでいいわよ。そう、ここがカルデアね。
Yeah, pretty nice place, huh?
面白そう。今後ともよろしく、マスターさん。
Yeah, good to meet you too. That was quite the attitude change. Okay. Let's get her up to snuff, even though I don't know why I'm solo clicking them again. Okay, I went like dun 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 dun. I'm gonna have to do this again, or I can just stop at 59. I don't necessarily need to do all this right now, but like, you know. Oh, okay, I got my double XP, so probably wasted a couple of those embers, but yeah, it's fine. Okay. Alright, okay. Sorry. I just want to get that out of the way. Now we can go ahead and jump into the singularity. Or I have been saving the I've been saving the Mystic Code quests, so I could do those really quick. Get me the bodysuit, Mages Association uniform, and Atlas Institute. Because I mean, I have plenty of cobalt fruits to just replenish. No stories, just combat. So they should be pretty quick then, right? Probably. Oh, I guess I gotta. More saint words. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, no, I'll do that. I'll probably do that at the end. Let's just jump into it. The first singularity, 100 Years War of the Evil Dragons, Orleans. See what has wrought upon this. Okay, Jean Altar. Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the Grail's call and obey my will and reason, then answer me. I hereby swear that I shall defeat all evil in the world. but let thine eyes be clouded with the fog of turmoil and chaos. Thou art trapped in a cage of madness, and I, the summoner who holds thy chains. Seventh heaven clad in the... Okay, I missed the last part of the first... Oh, well, I guess you can use the log. Come for, seventh heaven clad in the great words of power. Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales. Well, we just got your Saber version. That's funny seeing you here. Okay, so we have a whole host of servants to do. Well, I mean, that makes sense, because we did in Fuyuki, too. So it makes sense that we'd have to deal with them here as well. Thank you for coming, my fellow servants. I am your master. You know, there is a precedent for this with Media, so I mean, that's... You know why you were summoned, yes? Destruction and slaughter. Those are your orders. If a city is reveling in spring, destroy it. If a town is celebrating spring, devastate it. No matter how evil or cruel, God will forgive your every transgression. I feel like you're lying to them a little bit. Should he mete out punishment, that is fine in its own way. For this is no more than a means of proving God's existence and his love. So Jolter kinda acts like Gil, huh? A little bit. Sort of. Not really, but kinda. Sorry. Had to blow my nose. It's been kinda congested last few weeks. For this is... Oh, we already read that. Now then, Gills, please bring him here. Whomst? Bring whomst? As you wish. I trust you have not harmed him, Gills. No, of course not. Have you considered what you wish done with him? Oh my, do you require suggestions from me? Oh, you have noticed my distress and your infinite concern for me. Don't be absurd. If you continue this foolishness, I'll kill you, Gills. When you're eating a meal, do you think about how you use your fork? Oh, you're eating someone? I think that's a metaphor, actually. Never mind. This is the same. What I do with him is a matter so trivial, it does not merit any thought. Oh, is that the Pope? Or no, because they're in France, right? The Pope wouldn't be here. I guess Archbishop of this church? What's going on? Where am I? Who are you people? Answer me. Are you deaf? You there? Eep! Oh, Pierre. Bishop Pierre Calkin. How I have missed you. A day has not gone by when your face has not crossed the mind of Jeanne d'Arc. It can't be. 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 You're Jeanne d'Arc? Impossible. This is impossible. I thought you died 3 days ago. I thought I killed you. I thought... Yeah, I mean, you did. That you should be in hell. Perhaps I am, your grace. This is a dream. A nightmare. What else could it be but a nightmare? Hey, Mantiforce. Oh dear, he started to flee from reality. This won't do at all. We must snap him out of this. What will you do, your grace? Jeanne d'Arc, whom you accused of heresy, stands here before you. Should you not grip your crucifix and offer up a prayer to God? Should you not mock me, scorn me, abuse me, trample me, and tell everyone the wicked Jeanne d'Arc is here? Should you not roar like the brave lion you are? Go on, do it. Do it, do it. Spare me! Please spare me! I'll do anything. Spare me. I beg of you. Did you hear that, Gills? Spare me, he says. This bishop who tied me up, mocked me and burned me alive. As if that were nothing. The bishop who told me with kind eyes that I was going to be killed is now begging for his life. Oh, the sadness makes me want to cry. After all, that won't save anything. Your paper-thin faith won't reach the Heavenly Father. Belief that as light as a feather won't blossom anywhere. Someone who has forsaken God and clings to his life by begging a witch is unfit to be called a believer. Do you understand, Your Grace? You just gave testimony that you are now one of the heretics. That is why I'm so sad. I think I might laugh until madness consumes me. I think it has already, Jean. I think you're kinda insane. Now think back, Your Grace. You know what sentence awaits heretics, don't you? Death? No. Spare me. Please spare me. I'm so sorry. I'm afraid I ran out of salvation today. Indulgences are not for sale in this era. Now, shall we start at your feet? If I was burned alive by holy flames, then your body shall be scorched by the flames of hell. I mean, you kind of had that coming, to be honest. You did. You know, burn a woman who believed with all her heart alive. So I mean, not even the ashes remain, I see. I apologize for taking up your time, Gills. What do you mean? That was a meaningful punishment. Now what should we do with the other clergy? Good question. It's too much to question them all. Just feed the clergy to them. Who? Rejoice, my oh, okay, yeah, you're gonna offer up their energy. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Rejoice, my ignoble servants. The surviving clergy are yours. I, your master, Jeanne d'Arc, shall forgive you all. Devour their souls. Feast on their flesh. Savor their blood. After all, our manifestation is no different than that devil Dracul. I have but one order. Wipe out this country. This mistake that is France. Damn. I mean... Nah, I'm not. I don't have any beef with France. I know it's a running joke to, like, shit on France, but I ain't got no beef with it. I won't make the easy joke. Overrun it, trample it, reap it. Let us begin with our dear Orleans. We shall return its fruitful land to a bare wasteland. Age, gender, and religious beliefs are of no importance. Make sure you kill them equally. That is the only order I give you as your master. To that end, I have given you all the attributes of a berserker. Yeah, it makes it easy for them to ignore whatever morals they may have had. You may be a saint or a hero, but now you shall dance with your broken soul. Berserk Saber. Berserk Archer. Berserk Lancer. Berserk I like her. I fought her a few times when I was doing the dailies. I really like her design. She's like, what, Martha something? Never gave a last name, I don't think, but I like her design. Berserk Caster. Berserk I fought her a few times too. I don't remember her name though. And him, who I summoned instead of a berserker and myself. I shall pass down judgment as this world's ruler. Humanity has no value, for it failed to prove its love for our Lord. They are guilty to a horrifying extent. Humanity is equally guilty, sinner and saint alike. So we shall kill them all. I will not tolerate a single one escaping. Oh, such resolve, such truth without slightest doubt. Such is the saint of salvation, the saint who believes in our Lord and saves our people. You have returned. My light has returned. You have truly been reborn, Jean. Then I, too, shall rise again as your general. First, we need a symbol. Our army must have a flag. Jean, what shall we use as our emblem? A demon, perhaps? Or what about... In that case, let's make it a dragon. Be it coincidence or providence, this summoning has brought many with close ties to dragons. In the name of dragons, the symbol of catastrophe, we will burn this world to the ground. Oh, I have one more order. Laugh, as if you are enjoying yourselves from the bottom of your heart. Wonderful. This is wonderful, Gills. I've never enjoyed myself this much in my entire life. Yes, I suppose it is. That is the way it should be. You are put on a pedestal, made a symbol, exploited and cast aside by the people. That is why you are righteous. There is no one who could pass judgment over your heart of hearts. They're really a match made in heaven, now that she's alter, huh? Foe? Kifo? I think I just had a bad dream. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm still thinking about whether or not I want to do it, but skip the, actual story of it for now. Because the story parts of it, I've heard of, yeah, like Tipo said, are kind of spoilery of the main story, so I'm like, eh. Mufo? Cow? I don't know how MC understands that thing, but, you know, I mean, it's a magical creature, so I suppose it probably has some way of communicating what it's trying to... Yeah, I don't know. Come back next year. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Assuming we're done with main story in just a year. I mean, we might... be, maybe? Maybe? Or at least, you know, at least a good way through, at least. That's pretty good stuff getting that event. Yeah, like the master, like the weekly, I think it's the weekly master quest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the weekly. Has like get X items from the Lilim Harlot event, which I kind of want to do. So for the sweet saint quartz. But yeah. Again though, like, I don't know, if you start worrying about this stuff so early, yeah, I'll think about it, but I'm not gonna be too fussed over it. Yeah. Q? I'm sorry, Foe. I couldn't get out of the way. I'm glad to see you so full of energy in the morning. You too, Senpai. Did you sleep well last night? I didn't get much sleep. This is literally me. I literally woke up like 3 times. So, very apt choice. Oh, I forgot you... Sorry, I was looking away when it popped. Oh, I forgot you sleep better on the floor or tatami mat instead of a bed. That was my mistake. I'll make arrangements. Still, the doctor's briefing is about to start. Let's try to power through the sleepiness. Oh, if it's for you, Mash, I'll try, I guess. Good morning, Ritsuka. Did you sleep well? Let's get right to the briefing then. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. Again, sorry, just spring, so congested. For starters, oh right, let me go over what I want you to do again. First, the investigation and correction of the singularities. It is humanity's critical turning point of that in that era. If it were not for that, we could never have come as far as we have. It is the pivotal event in human history. You must travel to that era, investigate what it is, figure it out, and then correct it. Otherwise, 2019 will never come. Humanity will be extinct in 2018. That is your first objective, the basic principle of the upcoming operation. The operation's second objective is investigate the Holy Grail. This is just my speculation, but the singularities must be related to the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is... I have like 2 of those already, but I know they mean like the real Holy Grail, right? The Holy Grail is a relic that can grant wishes, a vessel that contains tremendous amounts of magical energy. Lev probably got his hands on the Grail in some form and misused its power. Rather, it's impossible to travel through time and change the past without the Grail. Seriously. You will run into intel regarding the Grail during your investigation of the Singularity. Even if you correct history, leaving the Grail will put us back to square one. You must either secure the Holy Grail, or destroy it. Those are the 2 objectives of this operation. Is everything clear so far? Crystal. Glad to hear it. And now there's one other thing I want you to do in addition to the mission. That said, it's nothing major. It's for you. It's for after you race shift to that era. Okay. I want you to find a ley line and make a summoning circle, just like you did in Fuyuki. Unlike Fuyuki, we could probably make do as is if it's just telepathic communication. But to transport supplies, it won't work without establishing a summoning circle. Just like before, once Mash sets up her noble phantasm, it will act as a catalyst and trigger the summoning circle. Once you do that, you can summon servants at will. Of course, what you summon will probably be servants closely tied to that time and place. So keep doing that to bolster your forces. Understood? Yeah, sounds fine. I'm assuming that's the story summons, right? Like when we're in X era, the story summon will give us, or supposedly give us, the characters from that era. Understood. Before all else, we'll try to establish a base camp first. Just a bit. Oh, okay. What we'll need is a place to relax, a structure with a roof, a home to come back to. Right, Master? Right. You have a way with words, Mash. So I'm guessing... I assume there is an actual, like, in-era summon, though, right? Because I imagine he wouldn't say that for no reason? you say that really means a lot to me. I know I'm still an inexperienced servant. But you can count on me. I'll be giving it my all. Q! Yes, you too. To see Mash, who's serious and quiet and frankly kind of mysterious, grow up to be such a fine lady. Main banners to 80% for the servant on the banner, while story banners all 30-ish 5-star servants. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, hey, Da Vinci. Ahem. Hey, get over yourself. How long are you gonna keep me waiting? Oops, you're right. You didn't show any interest, so I forgot you were there. Allow me to introduce you, Itsuka. She, it, who? Sheesh, standing there is Caldia's pride and joy, the head of our engineering department, Leonardo. As you can tell, they are quite unusual. Of course, not a human. Let's not get into that. The reason being... A servant. Senpai, this is incredible. This person is a servant. Some servants are only available or story banner after finishing the story chapter. In the story itself, we don't really saw it anyway canonically until some of the later chapters and Williams. Oh, okay. So like, so essentially like story-based guest servants for like the support role, I guess. Right you are. I'm Caldia's honorary tech advisor. I normally go by Leonardo here. But as you can see, I'm the proud inventor of the Renaissance, the one and only Leonardo da Vinci in the flesh. You can just call me Da Vinci. You don't get to see many pretty ladies like myself around here, right? I would argue MASH is better, but okay. Huh? A pretty lady? No. No, Da Vinci. Vinky? This is strange. It's abnormal. It's wrong. I mean, Leonardo da Vinci should be a... MASH. You really don't know the half of it when it comes to the servants, huh? This is not unusual whatsoever. You should always question conventional wisdom. But is it really that important? Who was the first one that claimed I was a man or a woman? Sheesh, for crying out loud. I pursue beauty with both my inventions and art. It was I who personified all ideals, all beauty. To me, the ideal beauty is the Mona Lisa. That being the case, see, isn't this simply an unavoidable result? So... So at least what I'm gathering from this explanation is maybe during their period when they were alive they were a man, but because they pursued beauty and sought and considered the Mona Lisa to be the pinnacle of beauty, their servant version ended up a woman? And Da Vinci's like, why be old fart when I can be hot? Yeah, you know that's fair, right? If he had the ability to pick what he looked like, you know, why not? Foe. I like to think of myself as a scholar, but this guy's pet theories go way over my head. He's the only pervert twisted enough to turn himself into the Mona Lisa, just because he loves the Mona Lisa. I mean, you gotta respect it, honestly. I'm surprised more servants never tried that. Are you sure about that, Dr. Roman? As cultures mature, anything is possible. The desire to... That's actually not not wrong. That might be true, but which time period's heroic spirit are you? Genius has nothing to do with time period, Doctor. Ritsuka, you'd do well to remember that too. You will encounter many heroic spirits who are artists. Every one of them is a splendid and eccentric. Yeah, no, artists tend to be quite... tend to be interesting people. Especially, like, the ye olden artists. Are you kidding me? Still, I can see that being the case. I see. It's true that I didn't want to know too much, but thank you for the advice, Da Vinci. That's my girl. You're always so understanding. Okay, that's enough for my introduction. You're always so Have they met before? But because Mash wasn't a servant when they first met, she didn't realize that Why? Okay. Oh, whoops. From now, I'll be focusing on supporting you with supplies, R&D with Encaldia, and updated heroic spirits contracts. You know, okay, so like... Fate Zero, FSN, Samurai Remnant, the servants are after the Holy Grail or the... I'm blanking on what the item was called in in Samurai Remnant. That thing. Oh, the something... I don't remember. But anyway, point is, the Waxing Moon, yeah. What do servants get out of being summoned to Chaldea? Right? Like... Because like the ones who are part of the counterforce, right? It makes sense to a degree. They get to have humanity not destroyed. I mean, true, but why do they care? Like, when you really think about it, because like servants and FSN and whatnot seems to not really care about killing people if they were seen, right? Aside from like Saber would obviously try to avoid that, but I don't know. It just seems. I think if anything, FGO is more pure summons. I guess that's true. Probably because, actually, yeah, I guess it would make sense, right? Because it seems like magic is more well known to the masses, right? Because they literally said they had to get permit, talked to the UN. So I mean, whereas in FSN, right, they had to keep like all the magic shit secret. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, it's interesting. Magic still secret, just that the UN knows. I just that world leaders are in the know, not public. Yeah, I guess that'd make sense. I don't know. I just thought it was a interesting, I guess, shift in attitude by the servants, I suppose. FSN servants are inherently corrupted by here in a deathmatch. Just, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess if they're summoned with the, hey, save the world, I guess, yeah, they would be more inclined to not, I don't know. No. I just thought it was interesting. I don't know. I am a servant summoned by Chaldea, you see. Unlike Mash, I cannot jump to any era. However, if Ritsuka has a contract with me, then it would be another matter. I would then be able to aid you as an ordinary servant. I'm looking forward to such a fate, Master. You know, technically speaking, we could just make a deal right here and now, right? Like, there's nothing... Okay, well, no. Also, there has to be dialogue, right? If we do summon a Da Vinci. Like, in the My Room dialogue, the Da Vinci we summon must say something about the Chaldea Da Vinci, right? Surely? Wow, she really did it. Or he really... I'm getting confused. He really did introduce himself and run off. Now, as I was saying before I was interrupted. I'm sorry, but we don't have time to rest. We're going to prep for immediate race shift, okay? Of course. I'm ready to go at any time. Ritsuka, we have a coffin ready for you this time. You should be able to... Do I want to go into one of these things? You know, I guess. Okay. You should be able to race shift safely and quickly now. I don't know how I feel about going into one of these personally, but... Fine. 7 singularities have been detected, but we've selected the time period with the smallest fluctuations. Okay, yeah, start small, you know, build up to the big ones. Understandable. Once you get there, we'll only be able to communicate with you. Got it? I know I'm repeating myself, but the first thing is to set up a base camp and finding a ley line. No, but some My Room lines / summon lines change depending on which chapter you're at. Yeah, I guess it makes sense they'd have more to say on, like, their specific chapters, or... Not necessarily theirs, but ones that are about their time period, I suppose, and you know, place in the world. That makes sense. Good luck, Ritsuka. There's a fan comic about Archer Emiya's summoned to Chaldea. He's baffled he isn't summoned to Mindless Slaughter. That... It's probably kind of spoilery, but I do kind of want to read that. I want to see an Emiya that doesn't have to... Or, you know, obviously he has to kill things, but not for just... You know, it's literally... Well, because the people he killed as a counter force, as a counter guardian, was to save the world too, but I guess at least here that's more, he's fighting more inherently evil people / servants, I guess. So it's better, I guess, by his standards, quite a bit better. Yeah. Unsummon program start. Spiritron conversion start. And something in this case is some of the damage is already done. Yeah. Phase shift starting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures cleared. Grand order commencing operation. The time-space booty hole. In we go. The first singularity. Grand order humanity foundation value C+. Holy Maiden of Shadows. Alright. Land of the 100 Years War. Oh, Holy Maiden of Salvation? Sorry. It was Jolter, and I didn't finish reading it, so I just assumed Shadows. Yeah, let's get Squirt Gun or Toria in here. Okay, let me readjust my lineup here. Alright, I shouldn't bring any Lancer because, you know, bad matchups. Let's get... I could bring Quetzalcoatl. You know what, sure, why not? Let's get Ibuki Doji. I'll leave... I mean, I already have her at 5-star Bond. I should swap her out, probably. Let's put Nito in. Yeah, sure, why not? Give her your goods to the 5. Oh, yeah. Great Mother. Increase Buster Card effectiveness by 10%. Oh, wait. I have a few 5 stars. Next one. Great Oh, right, yeah. I forgot I had this. Holy. Oh, no, I do have a ruler. I don't know why I said I didn't have one. For some reason, I didn't realize Quetzalcoatl was a ruler. Okay. My bad. Everyone else can keep what they have currently, I guess. Oh, no, we're overcost. Alright, Nito, I'm sorry. You're being subbed out. Let's, get Uriel. Sure. Start quest. Section 1, main story, Land of the 100 Years' War. Yeah, I don't know how I got lucky. I don't know. I got Draco, I got an absurdly good command effect. I don't know. I would say it's probably more noob luck than streamer luck. But yeah, it's feels good, man.
We managed to reach here safely, Senpai. We were teleported by accident last time. This time it's a proper teleport via the coffin with no physical anomalies. Fo?
Did you how? How did you even... Okay.
Fu? Q cow?
Did he sneak into Mash's coffin?
Seems that way. He must have snuck into mine or Senpai's coffin. Luckily, Fo was unharmed.
I mean, he is sort of a servant, right? In a way, he's a summoned magical creature. So he himself is sort of... Yeah, you know, there's no real reason why he would be harmed, right?
Since he's attached to one of us, when we return, he will automatically return as well.
In that case, no problem, right? Surely?
Yes. We share the same fate.
Fate grant... Sorry.
Master, I have confirmed the time axis coordinates. Looks like it's the year 1431. It means we're in the middle of the 100 Years' War. But this should be during the war's respite period.
Wars get time off?
Right. The 100 Years' War did not fight for the full 100 years, as the name implies. The war during this era was pretty carefree, relatively speaking. Captured knights were released for monetary payments almost every day. Senpai?
Look at the sky. Why? What's wrong with the sky?
What is... Huh?
Yes, we're connected. Not the best quality, but I've got my video feed now. Wait, what's wrong, you two? Both of you staring at the sky like that. Probably nothing... good.
Doctor, I'll send you the visuals. What is that?
Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh. This is... a ring of light. No, some form of magecraft cast over the satellite orbit. In any case, it's gigantic. At worst, it's as big as North America. No records show such phenomena occurring in 1431. Yeah, because it didn't. It's surely one of the reasons for the disappearance of our future. We'll have to analyze it on our end. You guys concentrate on surveying on site. Start by searching for ley lines.
What the doctor said. Explore the area. Make contact with the people of this era. Set up the summoning circle. There are many things to do. We have to knock them out one at a time. Let's first move towards the city, Senpai. Senpai, stop. Confirming. Looks like a French scout brigade. Brigade. What do we do? Should we attempt to make contact?
Isn't that dangerous? Yeah, right? Like, yeah, it's not.
They look like humanoids. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful resolution.
Oh, mash. How naive.
Hello, excuse me? We're travelers.
So? Eek! Enemy attack! Enemy attack! What? We were just talking to you. What? Yoo-hoo, I'm free now. So let me see how ya... wait, why are you surrounded by an armed group? I don't know, man. We just tried to talk it out, and they pulled their giant weapons out on us. I don't know what we did.
I apologize. My mistake. I should have greeted them in French.
Yeah, no, that probably would have helped. Maybe. But possibly. Was that the problem?
Of course. But now I believe the combat is unavoidable.
You're starting with a fight? With French elites, even? I mean, we fought servants. I think we'll be fine. Well, let's calm down first. That world is isolated. No matter what happens, a time paradox can't occur, so engaging them won't be a problem, but...
Doctor, give us an idea. Don't you know any French jokes for times like this?
Why would he have jokes on hand specifically for the event that we would go back to 15th century France and get surrounded by armed soldiers? I don't, doesn't really seem like something one would just have prepared. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Do y'all have any jokes prepared for when you're surrounded by 15th century French soldiers? Hell if I know. I'm a loner. But wait, let me think. I just need to think of a witty joke, right? Like, knock knock. I'm hearing a silly voice from somewhere. All hands, ready your weapons. They're too suspicious.
I apologize, Senpai. It was wrong of me to expect something from the doctor.
I think this is mostly on you, though.
I think it would be bad to harm the locals. We should attack to hold them back.
What are you talking about now, Mash?
Did I say something wrong?
In that case, hit them with the back of your blade. Limit the bloodshed to a minimum. Back of the blade. With a shield?
I'll think of something. Fire!
No, burning is out of the question too. Mash, you should learn to listen to people. We told you not to talk to them, and what happened after you talked to them? We were assaulted. Oh, level 4. That's bless their hearts. That's truly adorable. That's also Ibuki's like cloud things are covering up Draco, Nero, whatever you want to call her. You can see her arm and some of her. Okay. Right. That's it's funny. Okay, I want to see what Ibuki can do. And boom, boom. Nice. Sorry, Frenchie's hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Laura, yeah, no, this is unfair. Oh, level 8? Oh, well, we gotta take you out first. You could do some serious damage if we left you alone. Like, goodness me. Yeah, Buddy's had no chance. Alright. Oh yeah, we'll use Chernobyl Phantasm for the next fight, I guess. I just wasn't really thinking about it. I was just like fawning over the fact that I had weak enemies to fight for once. I've been fighting like level 70 servants in the dailies.
Physical fatigue aside, the mental fatigue is overwhelming.
Are you alright?
Thank you very much, Senpai. But it seems like I didn't hit hard enough. They've retreated.
They're going back to the fort. Let's quietly chase them and ask what's going on. Imagine this team from the French soldiers' perspective, right? You have a girl covered in like dragon scales with a crown and a giant golden cup, which may or may not be a holy. Well, it is a grail, but you know, they don't know that for sure. Then you have this giant demon-looking thing, and then you have Quetzalcoatl, who's wearing a Santa bikini, but I don't think the idea of like Santa, Santa wearing red was like made up by Coca-Cola, wasn't it? So I mean, they're probably like, what in the hell are we looking at?
Try not to aggravate them next time.
Make sure you talk to them in French, okay? I just want to see what Roman will say if we use this one. Okay. Right. I guess Roman didn't have anything to say. Alright. Chase the French soldier. Oh good, we get dragon fangs. I need some of those for Draco, actually, I think. Who do we want? You know what? I haven't had Chloe as a support servant yet. Why not? I still haven't seen Prisma Ilia, so I don't really know what her deal is. But you know, we'll get there when we get there. Okay.
This is awful, isn't it?
What? It's a complete ruin on the inside. The outer wall is more or less intact, but you can't call this a fort. Nothing but wounded soldiers here.
That's right. Even though they're not in an active war. In 1431, Charles VII of France entered a peace treaty with Philip III, an ally of England.
The location Domremy is the birthplace of Jeanne d'Arc. Oh.
Of course, I'm sure there were some skirmishes.
Ah, here they come again. Yeah, true, but you never know. The level 5 French soldiers could put a dent in our level 90, 16, 40 characters, right? Surely. You know, I'm surprised they don't have a feature where you can sub full health, or not full health, but like where you can't sub servants in and out manually. They have to die or be defeated to be subbed out, which is interesting.
Bonjour, we're travelers.
Some of the Mystic Codes can do that. Oh, okay. More reason for me to do those Mystic Code quests then.
We are not here to harm you. Please put down your weapons, monsieur.
You're not the enemy?
No.
That was rather easy.
Perhaps they're rational now.
Or desperate.
They have no more fight left in them.
As depressing as that is, that's probably the case.
Why didn't Charles VII sign the peace treaty?
King Charles? So you don't know? The king is dead. He was burned by a witch's flames.
Dead? By a witch's flames?
It's Jeanne d'Arc. She has risen again as the Dragon Witch. England retreated quite a while ago, but where have we to run to? This is our home, but there's nothing we can do.
Jeanne d'Arc is a witch?
You know, I'm gonna save the MC's dignity and not choose this one. It's probably gonna explain anyway, right? Here. They're here.
Magical energy signals are heading here. Familiars created using human bodies. Skeleton soldiers. This time it's different. Both of you can be as wild as you want. Yes. Orders, Master. Let's pulverize them.
Maybe seeing us fight off these undead creatures will give the French guys some more a morale boost. Maybe. Potentially. Probably not. They'll probably just try and hoist everything onto us. Match looking forward to it. Yeah, it seems like she's getting more into her role as a servant. Likes, at the very least, she likes busting up non-humans. But seeing as how she suggested we use fire against the soldiers before, yeah, maybe it's not just directed at monsters. Hard to say. This feels too easy. But didn't the MC respond with, like, what do you... I don't know. You're probably right, I don't know. I assumed it as fire, as in... Because they were trying to think of a way to... get them to back down without fighting them, right? Or without hurting them. So I thought she said fire as in... I don't know. I don't know.
Phew. Good work.
You guys, I can't believe you took them on.
We're used to it. Anyway, I'm sorry, but could you please explain this from the start? Is it true that Jeanne d'Arc has been resurrected?
Yes. I took part in the Siege of Orleans and the ceremony, so I remember it well. Her hair and skin color are different, but there's no question that she's the saint from the past. The very recent past, but yeah. Hearing that she'd been captured by the English and burned at the stake, we trembled in fury. But she was resurrected, and through a pact with the devil, no less.
What do you mean, the devil? Like the skeleton soldiers earlier?
Not those. At least those we can handle ourselves. Oh, like now? Damn it. Just as I thought. Here they come. Engage. Come on, stand up. Dragons are here. If you don't resist, they'll eat you.
Large creatures are shown to be near you. They're moving in fast. Visual confirmed. But that... It can't be.
Dragons?
Yes. That is a subspecies of dragons called wyverns. That is definitely a creature that should not be in 15th century France.
Yeah, probably not. It's coming.
Master, respond with full force. This is different from those old bones from earlier. Soldiers, douse yourself with water. You can momentarily defend against their flames.
Okay. Right, yeah, this makes sense. There's two, well, I guess with servants, I guess it makes some sense that there'd be two Jeans, because you can summon both, but I don't know how the good one got summoned. Okay, we'll see. Eh?
You there. Please pick up a weapon and fight.
I don't think they're gonna be willing to follow you currently, Jean.
This is...
Oh, she's a servant, but her energy is weak.
What is she?
Yeah, I'm guessing some magi of this era summoned another Jean to counteract evil Jean. Okay, okay. I'm sure things will be made clear as we go. Probably. Hopefully.
I believe that was the
There was only one!
Alright, fine job, everyone. I was watching with sweaty palms and sweets in my hand. Doctor, those were the sweets that I got, right? Huh? What? Is that right? I found them in the command room next to the tea, so I thought... I got them as a token of gratitude for when we returned from this order. Needless to say, they weren't for you, but for Senpai, who no doubt fought bravely on the front lines.
Mash. You've become such a thoughtful person. Gobble gobble. As you ignore what she's saying. Okay. I must say, he has some really tasty sweets. I'm sure Ritsuka will be thrilled too.
Master, when we return to Chaldea,
please reserve enough combat resources for one attack. You know what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure.
I've registered one more enemy that I would like to hit with the back of my blade.
Impossible here. No way. Run! The witch is here.
Eh? A witch?
It seems like she expected that.
Thank you very much. No, that was nothing. Before that, your name.
Okay.
Ruler. My servant class is Ruler. My true name is Jean d'Arc.
Nice to meet you.
Jean d'Arc?
I mean, both of these work, I guess. I thought she was dead.
We'll talk about that later. It is nothing we should speak of in front of them. Come over here, please. We've been invited. What should we do, Senpai?
Let's follow her. Yeah, surely nothing could go wrong, right?
Q.
Hang on, I gotta blow my nose again. Okay.
I agree as well. She looks weakened, but she's a servant too. I'm sure she's aware of the situation in this era. Let's ask her for details.
Sounds good, sounds good. Although you'd think Dr. Roman would be more hesitant, given how we just heard that it was Jean d'Arc who was causing all this. But, you know, I guess she seemed nice enough. He was like, yeah, worth the risk, I guess. Probably.
Jean's mystery.
Actually, let's put comma in again. And let's actually throw her up front. And see what she can do. Jean's mystery.
They are few in number, but there does seem to be some evil presences. We are close to the fort. Before they invade, let's take them out.
Okay, I guess we'll talk about everything after we deal with whatever we're fighting. Okay. Alright. And of course we can't. Okay. Actually, wait, what are her? I haven't even looked at her. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that works. Early FGO suffered greatly from insert combat right now, doing instrument high. Ah. I mean, yeah, I guess they don't want... Didn't want, people to get bored. That's a familiar noble phantasm. Okay. Her moveset makes me feel like she should be a caster rather than an assassin, but... But I guess there's nothing stopping a Magi from being an assassin, I suppose, so... Yeah. Yeah, but she was also using magic right there. Like, the first couple... Wait... Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I could have sworn she used magic in the first attack. And then a bow. At the end, for the extra. I don't know. I was only half paying attention, to be entirely honest. Yeah, let's throw Jean in. Why not? Did you forget your Simram tournament deals? No. I didn't forget it. It's just... It reminded me more of... Samurai Remnant Saber? It's like Saber's noble phantasm for some reason. Yeah, I know Ibuki Doji was the... like, driving force of that DLC. Which I still haven't fully finished. Yeah.
The enemy's been wiped out. Good job. Yes, I think we can settle down here. First, please tell me your names. Understood. My individual name is Mash Kiralight. This is Ritsuka, my master. Master? So there are masters even in this Holy Grail War. No, it has nothing to do with the Holy Grail War. I'm just a demi-servant. Demi-servant? Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know what that is. That's fair. Not a true heroic spirit. Have you heard of us? Right. We should probably clear that up first. I am indeed a servant. My class is ruler. I understand that. But a majority of information about the Holy Grail War that should be provided is missing. Probably because this isn't a true Holy Grail War, if I had to guess. No, not just information. My stats have ranked down as well. Not only have I lost the anti-servant command spells, I can't even reveal their true names anymore. Luckily, this is my homeland where I was born and raised. If nothing else, I still speak the language. That soldier earlier was saying that Jeanne d'Arc turned into a dragon witch. Having just materialized a few hours ago, I'm not sure what's going on. It seems there's another Jeanne d'Arc in this world. A Jeanne that murdered King Charles VII of France and committed the slaughter at Orleans. So does that mean two of this? Well, sort of, but also not really. But kind of, but also no. Does that mean two of the same servants have been summoned in the same era?
If we could access the Holy Grail War's records, there should be examples of simultaneous summons. Anyway, one thing is for sure. Charles VII is dead, and Orleans has been occupied, which symbolizes the collapse of the nation of France. In history, France was the first nation to declare human liberty and equality. Many countries followed suit. Delaying this by 100 years would stagnate civilization. Without progress, we might still be stuck in the Middle Ages.
I just heard a voice. Is that Magecraft? What in the world are you all? Oh, that's right. We didn't introduce ourselves. Nice to meet you, Saint Jeanne d'Arc.
Oh, wait, that was Roman talking. For some reason, I thought it was MASH.
My name is Romani Ackerman. Everyone calls me Roman. I do various support tasks. Nice to meet you. I see, Roman. You tended to be a dreamer.
What is this sense of defeat? She complimented me, but I'm not happy at all.
Excuse me, Mademoiselle...
I can't talk.
Mademoiselle...
Why am I trying to add as well? No, it's Zell. Mademoiselle.
Jeanne, it's our turn now. Our objective is the correction of this twisted history. We belong to an organization by the name of Chaldea. I see, I understand now. To think that the world has been incinerated. My worries were so trivial, but now Foe? I'm an incomplete servant, and even I cannot trust myself. The Jeanne d'Arc that occupied Orleans. Not only that, but those flying dragons. You mean the wyverns? There's no way wyverns existed in 15th century France. And more importantly, he called you a dragon witch. Yes, I don't want to admit it, but the person controlling those dragons must be myself. I have no idea how she's controlling them. I never thought about such things during my life.
What about your unlife?
Summoning dragons is the highest form of magecraft, let alone to have this many. It's an impossible feat, for modern mages. It should be difficult even for this era's magecraft. That means...
Oh, that means, Ritsuka, if there's anything that could bend rules like this, it would be the Holy Grail. It's likely to be a Holy Grail? Exactly. It's only speculation, but these are no longer someone else's problems.
I see. There are still many unclear points, but I have an idea now. Mademoiselle Jeanne, what are you going to do from here? The objective is clear. Head to Orleans and take back the city. To do that, I must exterminate the Jeanne d'Arc who stands in my way. The Lord didn't show me the path, but I cannot turn my back on this. Even alone you'll fight. She's just like history says, Master.
A startling difference from Da Vinci.
Master and Doctor, our objective and Miss Jeanne's are the same. I was thinking about our next course of action. How about we help her?
Of course, I thought the same. Right, it's best to work together with Jean here. It's a rare honor to fight alongside a saint and a savior.
Good. Then once again, Mademoiselle Jean. We have our own objectives, but we want to be of aid to you. Will you allow us to fight under your flag as your companions from now on? Oh, the pleasure will be all mine. I cannot possibly thank you enough. Thank you, Mash. Ritsuka. I thought I would be in this fight all alone.
Now, no more time for talk.
Now at this place and time, we shall fight as one. So, Ritsuka, please give us your orders.
Alright, let's see what Jean can do. I know what Alter can do, sort of, from Remnant, but I am assuming she's gonna have a different style, if I were to wager a guess. Right, I forgot what it was like to have a low power servant. It's a bit jarring, honestly. Can I raise Jean's Noble Phantasm gauge? No. Well, actually, if I do all her, it shouldn't kill any. Well, it shouldn't kill both of them at least. Might kill this first one with the extra attack, or not. Just Jean teaming up with the Antichrist. Yeah, it's you know, the enemy of. Well, I guess. Yeah, just no one tell her what what Draco is. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right. Let's kill this first enemy first, and then use the Noble Phantasm. And if Jean's doesn't kill it, then Ibuki's. Alright, Jean, what you got? Oh. Is it? This is a support Noble Phantasm, isn't it? Oh. Okay, well. Okay, y'all take it. I don't need the invincibility. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to have, you know, a little bit of invincibility never hurt anyone. Damn, Ibuki's already almost at bond level 1. It's fast. Definitely not a tsundere, that one. I kind of want to put, because I have Ibaraki and Shuten as well. I kind of want to put them all on a team.
I'm so ashamed that I said I'd fight on my own earlier. Thanks to you two, I feel stronger than ever. Even if I'm up against myself, a witch, I have nothing to be afraid of now that the two of you are with me.
Being called a witch.
I'm fine. Needless to say, it saddens me that they'd mistake me for that other Jean.
I mean, yeah, her armor is darker, and she has, you know, like, really dull yellow eyes. It is kind of insulting they would make that mistake, but some of them might not have even seen you, to be fair. Or seen the other you, anyway.
But it can't be helped. In fact, it hasn't been more than a few days since I was burned at the stake. If a resurrected me caused a massacre in Orleans, then I can't blame them for being scared of me.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, when you phrase it like that. Yeah, no, it's understandable.
I was afraid the British might be stirred up, but it would appear things are going smoothly. We should seek out the Jeanne they call a witch and defeat her. But for now, we should scout around first. The goal is simple, but reaching it not so much.
As expected, Jeanne d'Arc is well versed in the matters of the... I missed the last part. In the art of the war. And like she said, an assault on Orleans is ill-advised. It's an unfamiliar land and we have yet to set up any bases. For now, take the initiative and gather intel on our defenses. As for the witch Jeanne, or shall we call her Dark Jeanne, I would like to find out what kind of servant she is. The rest is up to our forces. It would be good to have more allies.
Jeanne, is there a reading on any other servants besides ourselves? I'm sorry, but as I am now, I am incapable of using my ability as a ruler to detect other servants. Like other ordinary servants, I cannot detect them unless I'm within a certain distance.
I think Ibukism has my room voice line. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll check them... Because I can leave this singularity whenever I want, right? Unlike, Fuyuki. So yeah, I'll check them out probably start of next stream. Which is tomorrow.
Like other ordinary servers, unless I'm within a certain distance.
Rulers can detect servants?
I was careless. There is that possibility. What? The other me. No, which Jeanne? It's too confusing. I will also refer to her as Dark Jeanne.
Alright, have a good night, Gogeta.
Alright. Anyway, if that Dark Jeanne is truly a servant, then her class is like mine as ruler.
You can't know that for sure, though.
If that is the case, she'll immediately be able to detect our location. We must be prepared for battle at all times. If possible, I would like to minimize our activities in any nearby towns and villages.
Where'd she do? Could I? Maybe I could have, because yeah, we did have the menu available. So yeah, maybe I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I probably could have in retrospect. Huh? Yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, it didn't even occur to me because yeah, because we were like transported. Yeah, I don't know.
But without any lead on our hands, I doubt that's possible. Let us head out early tomorrow. Ritsuka is human and should probably get some sleep.
Are you alright? No. Her people are afraid of her. Or is she okay? She's fine.
Yes, I'm fine. My abilities may have gone down in rank, but I still possess the basic abilities of a servant. Well, good night.
Yeah, good night.
Did Ritsuka go to sleep? Yes. It's surprisingly quick for someone who's unfamiliar with sleeping outdoors. Is that so? I could be imagining things, but is there something you aren't telling us?
Probably a few things.
I don't mean to pry. I thought it best to confront you in case it should become an obstacle in battle. Quite right. As you wish, I shall tell you. It could be because my summoning was incomplete. Or, perhaps it's because my original self died just a few days ago. How can I put it? It feels as if I'm a brand new servant. A rookie, you mean? Yes, there is no future or past in the Throne of Heroes. But I don't have the power to access the records there. Therefore, it's difficult for me to act as a servant. It feels like going into battle for the first time all over again. And that bubbly-looking mage from before. He called me a saint and savior. But even with that expectation, I have no such power. So the thing is, I fear that I'll become a burden to you. John, if that's all, that's alright. What? I mean, this also feels like my first battle. We're the same. As a demi-servant, I cannot fully harness my power as a heroic spirit. However, the heroic spirit inside of me said it's okay. And Senpai, Master, trust someone like me. I don't know how to say this, but Senpai didn't choose to fight to prove something. Senpai is simply trying to do what should be done, I think. So it's alright. There's no reason for you to worry. Thank you. I feel better. A little better. I am pretty familiar with this era and this country. Let's give it our best tomorrow. Yes.
Good to see them bonding. I'm hoping... No, he probably won't, because she wouldn't be one of the potential free 5 stars if she was, but I was thinking maybe it might be like Ku and we get her for free at the end of this, but like that wouldn't make sense, because again, why would she be one of the free 5 stars you could get if you just got her here anyway? That wouldn't make sense, so...
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Didn't think so. But... unfortunate. Alright. Let us begin information gathering. Let us... Oh, we get 200 FP for using guest servants, though. Yeah, I'll keep rocking with Jean, I guess. I'm gonna rotate her out, though. Also, actually, wait. You know, let's move her there. And then let's bring in Ibaraki and Shuten. Just, you know, have the dojis on deck. There's a free 5-star ticket next to you. Oh. Wait, free 5-star... Like the current ones, or as in like, how to put this? Do they like I'm struggling to figure out. Is it like the free 5 stars now? They just, you get a free one every year, or is that how that works, or? You have the time. Oh. Okay, so there's the one you get for free just from like starting the game, and then you get then there's okay. Gotcha. It was one time. Oh, okay, so every anniversary. And let me guess, I missed I missed this year's anniversary. No, that's unfortunate.
First, let's cut through this forest and head to Orleans.
Oh, not every anniversary. I don't know.
Of course, it will be difficult to enter directly. But we might be able to get some information from the surrounding towns and forts.
Every 10 demo campaigns... Oh, it's the beginning of... Okay. I see.
We're almost at La Charity. If we can't get any information here about Orleans, we'll have to get closer. I'd rather avoid that as much as possible. As long as I'm still uncertain about the forces we have, we cannot engage.
You're really cautious.
No, to be honest, I'm panicking. No matter how you look at it, the other me cannot be in her right mind.
Well, to be fair, being burned at the stake would do that to you. I would think.
What that monster will do by controlling the people, it's easy to imagine. Overwhelming power and hatred can easily destroy a person, no matter how noble they are.
Wait a minute. A servant was detected just ahead of your current path. Its location is in La Charity. What is your which is your destination? Huh? It's getting further away. Oh no, I've lost it. It's too far away.
Fo-fo! What is it, Fo? Suddenly climbing on my head? You want to see the sky over there? The town. It's burning? Let's hurry. It couldn't be. Doctor, life form detection.
It's no use. There's nothing alive left in that town.
It can't be. Wait, just now a sound. Wait a minute, that's...
an enemy.
No, it can't be. Looks like they've turned into the living dead. Master, I will scatter them.
Man, so okay, so recently dead townspeople turning into skeletons, sure, but they all just happened to... Okay, never mind. I was about to say they all just happened to have that same red cloak. Like, alright, let's do Ibuki, Shuten, Ibaraki, or yeah. Yeah, you know, maybe I should sub in some of my weaker servants at some point, just to even things out. Maybe. Oh, let's do this. Okay, she somehow didn't kill him on the first attack. That's kind of wild. Alright, we fighting something else or just no more? Okay, more regular ass zombies. I was like, maybe we'll get like a, but no. First goes, yeah, but still, I mean, she's level 60 versus level 10. I don't know. I at that level disparity, I would have thought at least that they would have killed her in one hit. I don't know. But I guess it's not as straightforward as that. Oh damn! Zombie C survived. Not for long though. Oh, poor Zombie C. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of servants at 5-star bond level, that is. But I haven't done their voice lines yet. I've been waiting for a stream. I don't know why. I should have done that at the start of the stream. I kind of forgot about it.
Are you alright?
Next time.
Yes, I'm fine.
I don't think she's fine. Oh, well,
They're still here. They look like wyverns. Are they?
no, are they eating the dead bodies? That sounds, yeah, okay, they're devouring the corpses. Okay, yeah, it's great, it's great. That's lovely. That's awesome.
Stop it. I'm going.
Okay, quick dialogue that time. Snappy dialogue. Nice, nice, nice. We love quick dialogue.
ご褒少女水産
Okay.
潰してまうけど堪忍な
Yeah, just do all arts. Get those noble phantasms. Ow. Ow. Why are you hitting Shutenoji like that? It's fucked up.
オッケーマスターそう
You
いうの
you
もあ
you
り
can die for that. You know, having that 80% charge card really does seems kind of overpowered. That's all I'll say. Yeah, that seems broken. It's boom, boom, boom. Nice. And dead. Get choked out by her big snake. And...
いいんじゃない
Brr.
水郷の極みとごめんなさいね
Are you really sorry, Ibuki?
ローティアロー
Really?
それとも桃
A lot of people love their noble phantasm charge. See, understandably so. It kind of trivializes a lot of the fights. It feels like, although I say that, but yeah, it's not gonna stay that way. I don't think, but at least for now, yeah. I think I do. It's actually on one of my servants. I don't remember who though. Who did I put it on? I put it on somebody, and I know it's on someone somewhere because I was using them during the daily grinding. Who did I put it on? Did I put it? I think I put it on Nito. Maybe? Nah, it's on someone.
That was the last of the wyverns. No sign of the enemy nearby. Battle is over. Jean? It was most likely me who was behind this. We can't be sure of that yet. No, I can tell. I am sure of it. There's just one thing I don't understand. How much do you have to hate others to wreak such havoc?
A lot.
I can't understand it.
Hold up. The servants that just left have reversed course. This isn't good. They must have realized you're here.
How many?
You must be kidding. There are 5. They're fast. Are those riders or something? We don't stand a chance against them. We must run.
But...
We might be able to face them if we had the same numbers. Oh, Roman, we... Okay, canonically. I know, canonically, we don't, okay. There's no way you can fight an opponent that's several times stronger than you, is there? No, probably not. Let's retreat, as any sane person would. It says so in the 36 Strategies of War. Sean, servants are closing in. I won't run. I must at least find out what their true intentions are. That's a poor choice. But... it's no use. We won't make it. Mash, just run, got it? Oh, ow. Okay, hang on, I gotta go pee. I've been holding it for the last like 40 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. Ugh. Mash, just run. Got it? Yeah, no, we're not leaving Jean behind, I don't think. Or at least I'd be quite disappointed if we did. Dark Jean. Oh, it's a long one. Yeah, Jean. Keep getting them sweet, sweet friend points, you know what I'm saying? Do one more pull at the end of stream, probably. Here they are. The Justice Cabal of Darkness. The anti-justice cabal. What on earth? Who knew? Who knew such a thing could happen? Yeah, it's a strange world we're living in. Could someone please pour some water on me?
This is bad. It's awful. I think I'm really going to lose it. It's so funny, I might die from laughing. Take a look, Gills. Look at that pathetic girl. What is she, a wimp? A mouse? A worm? Either way, they're all the same. So puny, I can't even muster any sympathy. Ah, truly. A country that could only cling to me. Comparing them to mice is an insult to mice. Hey, Gills, don't you think so? Oh, I see. We didn't bring Gills along. You. Who are you? I could ask the same of you. Right, as a leader, let me answer that. I am Jeanne d'Arc, the saint devoted to France. The other me. What? That's nonsense. You're no saint, just as I am no saint. But that is already a thing of the past. More importantly, why did you attack this town? Why, you ask? As the same Jeanne d'Arc, I thought you would understand. Are you stupid now that your alignment has changed? The reason I attacked the city? What a foolish question. It's obvious, isn't it? It is for the sole purpose of destroying France. I am, after all, a servant. Politically, economically, these methods take too long. Is it not better to simply physically crush everything?
No. Am I crazy? Does the altar have smaller boobs than the normal one? I might be crazy.
Such foolishness. Such foolishness? The foolish ones are us, Jeanne d'Arc. Why did you want to save this country? Why did you want to bring salvation to these people?
Perspective, probably. Yeah. I could see that. I don't know, it really does look like it though. Gray makes for worse shadows. True.
All the while knowing that they're the ones who spit on and betrayed us. That is... I will be fooled no longer. I will be betrayed no longer. I no longer hear the voice of the Lord. The fact that I cannot hear his voice means the Lord no longer blesses this country.
What about you, Arajan? Do you hear his voice?
So I will destroy it. In accordance to the Lord's grief, I will cut away all the bad seeds at the roots. As long as the human race exists, so will my hatred. I will remake this France into a land of the dead. That's how I will save this country. By the hands of the new Jeanne d'Arc, reborn through death. I suppose you could never understand. Always playing the saint. Impossible for a pretty little holy virgin who pretends not to see hatred and joy and is incapable of human growth. No. What is human growth to servants? If you're going to call it something, you would rank up as a heroic spirit. There appears to be a noisy fly here. Should I kill it if it gets too annoying? Wait, what? The console's on fire. That servant can burn her enemies with just a glare.
Damn, she sent fire through fucking space-time? What?
Are you really me? I have played my part for you so clearly, yet you still have doubts. This rage is an ugly justice. It's not that you cannot understand it. You do not even have the will to try. But I understand. Seeing you, I have realized all there is to the heroic spirit that is myself. You're neither ruler nor Jeanne d'Arc. You're nothing but some leftover residue that I threw away. If you were the same existence and class as I, then I should have felt something. But you are worthless. Nothing but a ghost with a misguided effort to recreate history. Berserk Lancer, Berserk Assassin, finish off that country girl. You're getting tired of small prey, aren't you? Rejoice, they're strong. Stand proud. Among all the servants I summoned, your thirst for blood is the strongest. You exist to crush the brave, devour them to your heart's content. That makes sense. Very well. Now I will have your blood. Not so fast, my king. I would like to partake of her flesh and blood, as well as her insides. So greedy. And her soul. Who gets to take her soul? There is no gain in taking her soul. Do you think honor or reputation can maintain my beauty? No. Very well. Then I shall take her soul. It's quite ironic, though. I am able to understand her beauty only after I have fallen as a blood-sucking devil. Yes, that is precisely why I cannot hold back my emotions. I will not forgive anything more beautiful than me. No more than that. The blood of those more beautiful than me can only elevate my beauty. Ah, how fun it is to crush fresh fruit. I'll throw away the skin and enjoy the juice. This is the privilege of being a noble of the night. I'll squeeze every last drop out of you. Ugh. Master. Let's do this. Let's beat some ass. Right. Jean, get ready. They're coming. Understood. Come on, loading, loading, loading. Dun, 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 dun. Fatal battle, 1 of 1. Berserk Lancer. Okay, they're coming one at a time? Hey, Fos. I think I'm saying your name correctly. Fos? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, let's do Ibuki, Ibaraki, Shuten. They're all effective, because, you know, Berserker. Technically. Just making sure. Alright. And just... boom, boom, boom. Finish him off with the wombo combo. Interesting. Yeah. I would have thought they would have came at the same time, given, you know, Alter kind of sent them at us at the same time, but I guess not. And then there's gonna be dialogue, and then... I can't believe you couldn't finish off a young girl. I wonder if you felt sympathy for her. Kindness doesn't suit you. It's not very monster-like, Dracul. Dracul? No way. Vlad III, Romania's greatest hero, also known as the Lord Impaler. His design is quite different from... Wait, no, this isn't the same Vlad as Extra, right? The design's way too different. But it's the same nickname. Same, the design's different. Huh. Why'd they change the design? Oh, different. Okay, that's fair. Who knew that you'd reveal my true name in front of others? I'm extremely displeased. It's weird because I'm just used to, like,
when it's different aspects, them it either being an alter or a different class entirely. So I don't know, it's weird seeing, because unless the extra version is alter, but that wouldn't really make sense. But I guess in a sense this is a different, well, but no, it's Berserk Lancer, so it's still Lancer. Hey, Omega Prime. So, but just Berserk. So I don't know. It's the way the way they do like all the aspects, alters, different classes. There's a lot. There's a lot.
What's wrong? I would rather be remembered by a bad name than not at all. Besides, I prefer to be called by my true name. Dread and despair, faintly spiced with hope. The ones with the best cries are the little squirrels who think I can escape.
But in the end, you were driven to ruin by the hands of those who actually escaped. Okay, I was about to say squirrels, Elizabeth, and it is just okay. Otherwise known as Carmilla. How humorous your tragic end was.
How boring. That's why I don't like your kind. Even as you're damned as a vampire, you still cling to your noble heart.
Okay, so yeah, the CCC version of Elizabeth was her earlier version, and yeah, her teenage version, and now we have adult for fully fucked in the head Elizabeth. It's weird though, right? Because I don't know. I would just be splitting hairs at that point. You mean to say that I cling to my faith even now?
Stop this instant. I told you that you could devour freely, but do not forget who is friend and foe.
Elizabeth's my favorite line. I don't know if I'd say she's my favorite, but she definitely grew on me. As near the end of CCC especially.
Turn your animosity to those little girls now. Save your petty squabbles for later. Ah, you misunderstand, Master. Secretly, I idolize Count Vlad as a leader.
Well, that's the first I've heard of it. Comparing idolizing with plotting assassination. Wow, they're fighting amongst themselves. It's a bad work environment over there. Yeah, I wouldn't want to work for them, that's for sure.
Don't let your guard down, Master. They still intend to kill us.
I know. I know, Mash. And yeah, they did it weirdly. For some reason, I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Alright, and of course, Jean again. Keep getting them friend points. Yeah, sure, I'll stick with the dojis up front.
Alright, it's my turn. Please don't mistake me for that kind Count Vlad. Master, Elizabeth Bathory. Do you know her?
The Blood Countess, was it?
That's right. Like Vlad III, she was feared as a monster. She believed that bathing in the blood of virgins would keep her youthful. She's said to have murdered hundreds of young girls. Saints' blood is valuable, and no woman would let go of a gem placed before her.
Yeah, you come take that gem if you think you can get it. Dun dun. Oh, okay, she is backup. But she's also slightly weaker herself than Vlad was. Okay, not gonna one turn.
それそれ
死になさい。
That was,
いけず
a much deeper voice than I'm used to, or was expecting. Oh, boom, boom, boom.
はーい
So close.
どないやろな
Yeah. Get your little scratchies in. You damn cats with wings. Boop.
いい
Boop,
んじゃない
boop.
はーい
Looks good.
ごめんなさいね
It's not. Yeah, okay.
きっと
Same voice actress. I need to hear her. Yeah, I need to hear her again because I didn't even notice that at all.
はーいこうだ
But unfortunately, they don't have voices in the cutscene or story scenes, which I guess it probably would have been too expensive for them to do that, huh? Have all the story scenes voiced. That would have cost a pretty penny, I would imagine. So yeah, understandable.
Something doesn't feel right. Was that the reason, Count Vlad? You over there, young lady. You smell horrible.
Oh, what the? What'd I do? If they voice all the scenes, most phones wouldn't have the storage. Also, yeah, that's also true.
A girl of such tender years, yet so battle-hardened. How contradictory. Who is she?
Okay, so this Jean knows what a demi-servant is, but the other Jean didn't. I guess this one always is probably full power, unlike good Jean, I guess. So it would make sense that she would have all the information potentially available to her, but still. FGO was originally intended as shovelware. Yeah. It just, yeah. Yeah. Just... How do... Yeah. No. It's just weird to think about. In retrospect, right? Because Grand Order's been around, what, 10 years now? 11 years? 10... somewhere in there? And it's like, such a big title that it's weird to think of it, I guess. Almost 10. It's actually making money. Yeah. I mean, that's just how it be. Because, I mean, before Grand Order, Fate was still relatively... I don't want to say niche, but niche-er, I guess? So I guess they didn't really have much hope in it blowing up. I guess yeah.
A demi-servant. An anomaly. A cross between a human and a servant. That was my mistake. You two are crueler than the others. But that's why you're so playful. Let the remaining 3 deal with this girl.
Are you not gonna learn your lesson? Like, we already beat up 2 of your lackeys. You want us to beat up all of them? Also, we literally wouldn't stand a chance if they came at us, multiple at a time. I don't know why they keep doing one. Yeah, it's... Seems a bit silly on their part. Alright, let's swap out Shuten. Unironically, it's probably best that I put Serenity in. Okay. I'm okay with that. Everything else can stay as is. That's fine. I guess I could put Draco back in too, but... Wait, Carmilla and I can still fight. The Saint's blood belongs to us. As if I would allow mere executioners who know nothing of the radiance of blood, the grandeur of blood take... Shut up! Know your place, Vlad III. No matter how much authority you may have had in life, you're all equals as servants. You wanted so badly to suck her blood that you unconsciously held back. You haven't learned a thing. I hate people like that. Stay out of it this time, okay? Mesh, run! I'll hold her off. Oh no. Is she sending those three after us now? What do we do? Any ideas? Any ideas? Doctor, please calm down. You're starting to make me panic too. But this is really bad, right? Look, okay. Where's my email? I need the internets. Do you? I don't know if the internet will have anything good to add. Off to the internet idol page. Help me, Majimari! Help me, Majimari! Okay, that begs the question now. Is Majimari an actual Magi in FGO universe? Or does she just go by that name? And her persona, her idol persona is just a magical girl? We'll probably never know. We're being attacked by 3 servants. What should we do? Okay. Okay. I guess you'll just have to die and be reborn. She responded back very quickly. Oh, wow. Internet idols are harsh. She doesn't know how I feel. Master, I'm going to try and break through. Stay close. Okay, I'm, Roman. Actually, no, that was probably a reference to an actual idol, right? Someone on the FGO dev team was probably an idol fan and threw in an Easter egg. That'd be funny. Okay. Let's do... Yeah. This should... Oh, yeah. oh, yeah. Oh, so close. So close to a two-hitter. Alright. Nicer. Not nicer. Very not nicer. Ow. Oh, it's 39. Oh, that's cute. Poor sky puppy. Yeah, it had no chance. Alright. Oh. I thought we were fighting another servant. I guess not. Okay. Now we'll just wipe the board. On game launch, every player is taking his weapons on to Kojiro. Yeah, you guys said that Kojiro would have carried me through the first, the Fuyuki singularity of... But I never ended up putting him on the team. He was a bench warmer the entire time, unfortunately. Kojiro got himself the glorious nickname, the Savior of France. Launching the dragon bigger swallows. Man, I kind of wish I was there for the start of FGO. That sounds like an interesting time.
That should be enough. Just in case, I'll make sure to remove your head from your body. Both of you, please go. What?
What?
A glass rose?
Whomst? It's not elegant. Neither is the city. Neither is that combat style. I don't like your philosophy or your principles either. You're so beautiful, you shroud yourself in blood and hatred. For good or for evil, shouldn't a human try to be more free? Whomst?
A servant?
Now, how many servants got summoned to this time period? I don't know why I said that so weird. Period. Who's there? Oh, okay. Cool. Leave us on a cliffhanger. Okay, I was giving that them a man voice.
Yes, that's right. I am so happy. This is what it means to announce oneself as a hero of justice. I know who you are. I also know how powerful and terrifying you are. And to be honest, I have to confess that I've never trembled in fear more before anyone else. Yet still, if you intend to invade this nation, then I shall face you even if I have to tear apart my dress. Why? Because you are... Oh my, so you know my true name? Have we met before, splendid female knight? Saber, who is she? Answer me. I can tell who she is, even with this murderous rage burning in my heart. Her beauty is unmistakable. The girl they called the Flower of Versailles. She is Marie Antoinette.
Oh, Versailles. It's called. I think it's pronounced Versailles, right? Versailles.
Queen Marie Antoinette? That's right. Thank you for saying my name. And as long as that name exists, I will play my role, no matter how foolish it may be.
You're like 150 some years at a time, lady.
You, the Dragon Witch, who's torturing my country. It might be pointless, but I will ask you anyway. Are you evil enough to perform your wicked deeds in my very presence? Will you declare yourself a greater fool than I, the queen who failed to stop the revolution? Silence. You lack the right to participate in this battle. Oh, and why is that? You led a life of luxury in a palace, and died without even knowing what happened. Are you saying you can understand our hatred? I suppose I can't. But that just makes me want to know more, Dragon Witch. What? What I don't know, I learn. That's my policy. That's why I can't bear to look at you like this. Oh, Jeanne d'Arc, beloved saint. All I know is that you're taking your rage out on the innocent. And I've not the slightest idea why. Everything's disappearing in a haze, like a girl going for a Sunday walk. I've no words for you. What I do know is this. Along with the Jeanne d'Arc over there, I am going to make your heart and body mine?
Hey, yo? You want to be in the middle of a Jean sandwich? I mean, based, but...
What? Huh? Oh my. Oh dear, oh dear. Don't misunderstand me. I just meant that as a queen. I'm going to bring you to your knees.
Oh, right. On their knees on either side of you eat. Never mind. never mind. I was about to get real vulgar right there. Don't worry about what I was gonna say. It's falling apart. My image of Marie Antoinette is falling apart.
Enough of this farce. Very well then. You're my enemy. Servants, first take care of that annoying princess, then the others.
How about no? How about you don't do that? Alright, let's defend the queen at all costs. So I had to do a slight blowage of the nose. Yeah, let's do all Buster. I should have done Ibuki last for the Wyvern. It might still go through. Okay, yeah, okay, we're good. We are Gucci. Alrighty. Burn. Bing. Oh no, why are we doing that? Bing bong. And this probably won't kill this guy either. No, okay, we got critical. Nice. Once more. One more chance or something like that. I don't know how that song goes. Extra. No. Yes. Oh, we can do all quick. Actually, that'd probably be better. Okay. 44 critical stars. Okay, we're gonna do big damage. Or we also have Noble Phantasm. That works too, I guess. And then just in case. Yeah, sorry about that, Wyverns. You just, wrong place, wrong time, really. And under the control of the wrong witch. Alright, are we gonna get Marie as a guest servant now?
We survived somehow. So did she.
Damn, so irritating.
Yes, that's right. This is a battlefield after all. That's enough talk. You're the enemy of the world, aren't you? So first, we must appease the souls of all those you murdered. Thank you for waiting, Amadeus. Crush them like bugs.
Leave it to me. Noble Phantasm. Requiem for death. Where did you come from?
One more. Oh, but what a glorious evil sound.
Such pressure.
Damn. And now then, good day, everyone. Au revoir. Humph. Ryder. What is it? Go after them. Surely you can catch them on your horse.
The way horse was in quotation marks makes me wonder it's not actually a horse, is it?
There's no need to fight. Just tell me where they are and I'll crush them. Understood. I assure you I'll catch them. Ah, that awful noise is gone. What a shame. I wonder if I can make that servant my pet. I would stick his head on a phonograph and have him scream all night. You can make me scream all night? I mean, what?
Ruler, do you think Ryder alone is enough to handle them?
It'll be fine. Ryder's noble phantasm is perfect for destroying them.
But you just told her not to engage. Okay.
But you're right. I should be careful. I'll return and prepare to summon additional servants.
How much mana do you have that you can afford? I mean, I guess it's implied you have a Holy Grail, right? So I guess you can probably summon a bunch.
Go ahead and cause as much trouble as you like. If you're lucky enough to find them, slay them. You're not going to be beaten by a queen who never left your castle, are you? How harsh. I stayed in the castle too. But, my talents are a match for any of the others. Saber, Lancer, the next time we fight, will you let me handle the enemy rider?
May I ask why?
She is the person I wish to slaughter most in this world. It will be that woman Marie who kneels before me.
I thought you wanted John. Okay.
Oh, Saber, is there something you'd like to add? You're right. There's no point in me worrying about your sense of inferiority towards her. Sense of inferiority towards her. What did you say? Stop. I don't care. It doesn't matter who beats who, the result doesn't change. I leave this in your hands. Don't get too out of control. Even anti-heroes have their dignity. Make sure you don't become mere murderers.
I think Elizabeth is already past that point. But okay.
She flew off, huh? Dragon Witch is certainly the right word for her. The woman we just faced was the real Jeanne d'Arc, wasn't she?
What of it? Ours isn't a fake either. And we are servants in search of blood, though you may not be even in this state. Yeah, I think she's an actual hero, unlike the others who are not so heroic.
Chevalier d'Eon, the noble dragoon.
Oh, this is also a Charlemagne character, right? From the Charlemagne's Knights or whatever. I vaguely recall the name. No? What am I thinking of then? Wait, no, Dragoon is... Now, you know, that would explain why he knows... Why he knew that was Marie. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I know Dragoon is, like, cavalry. Like, horse rider. I know. I'm familiar with the term.
I will obey my master. If she wishes to end the world, I will help her.
Okay.
And I too am under madness enhancement. Do not anger me.
My apologies.
It's hard not to feel pity. The queen they respected who sent them address is now her enemy. But that is the fate of a servant. That is the nature of the Holy Grail War. Lancer, let's go. We must search the next city. We are vampires who must drink the blood of the living. Finding our next meal is the matter of life and death.
Indeed, none of these meals are satisfactory, but I'll take what I can get. Them teaming up is kind of funny, because they're both potential servants of a certain clown in the extraverse. So it's funny that they're teaming up. Judah. Alright, with that though, I have to end. Tomorrow will probably be longer and probably start earlier by a little bit. But yeah, today I have to go get groceries. Cause, yeah. Adult things, unfortunately. But anyway, this is I will say a much interesting storyline than Fuyuki. Because Fuyuki was pretty straightforward and it was kind of just set up for the rest of the game, it felt like. Whereas this has its own, like, a proper, like, feel to it, I guess. Proper story to it. I'm interested to see, because there has to be, surely there's an explanation for why there's, because obviously, right, Jean Alter somehow was summoned. I assume the Lev had something to do with that. And then she started summoning evil servants, or berserk servants. But how did the other Jean and Marie and what, you know, how did they get summoned, right? Like, I'm interested to see how that happened. If that even gets explained, it very well might not even get talked about. But yeah, anyway. No, like I was saying, no. That's gonna do it. And next time, hopefully, because yeah, I should have like 4.5 hours tomorrow. So I might be able to finish the Singularity, maybe? We'll see. But anyway, thank you for watching. And yeah, it's 15 sections. We've done 3. Maybe. Like I said, we'll see. But we also won't have. Oh, so it's long, huh? If these aren't the sections, then okay. Yeah, no, we're not finishing it tomorrow then. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, probably not finishing it tomorrow then. So that's a fair point. Okay, Merodac's comment threw me off. I was like, wait. Because I thought he was referring to these as nodes, but no, okay, yeah. See, I mean, if they're all 5 nodes long, but yeah, probably not. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how quick we can go. Because I'm also not gonna get distracted by doing polls in the first 20 minutes either. So, or we might actually. Who knows? But yeah, no. Anyway, like I said, thank you for watching, and yeah, I really gotta go before it gets too late. So yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.